Hi, I'm Patti Gribow. Welcome to the Roundtable. Today we have with us a megastar, a star maker, if you will. Gary Pudney is the highest-ranking talent executive in the history of broadcasting. His star-driven television projects and specials have won him multiple Academy and Emmy Awards, and his vast personal experience with hundreds of stars, celebrities, royalty, industry leaders, and politicians have given him the reputation as the man who knows more famous people than anyone else alive. Today on The Buzz, we have stretch guru Justin Silver from Just Fitness in La Quinta, California. Justin will tell us about a groundbreaking technique in how to stretch your muscles. I tried it and I liked it. Stay tuned. When we come back, star maker Gary Pudney.
We'll be right back with Patti Gribow's Roundtable. The Patti Gribow Show is produced and directed at the Palm Springs Studios in La Quinta, California.
Go green with Canyon National Bank. With just one click, you can help save the environment. Online banking offers 24-hour convenience you can't beat. With services like iStatement, iDeposit, and iMessenger. Canyon National Bank is an equal housing lender and FDIC insured. We turn wrongs into rights. Law Office Dale Gribow, the desert's premier full-service law firm. Dr. Geraldine Brosfield and Dr. Lisa Lindley are board-certified gynecologists. They opened Rancho Mirage Women's Health Center to create an inviting and safe environment for women's health and well-being. For personalized health care, call Rancho Mirage Women's Health Center at 837-3999. Welcome back. It's my honor today to have a legend in show business right here with us in the studio, Gary Pudney. It's so nice to have you here, Gary.
Hi, Patti.
Yeah.
It's great to be here.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, you've said everyone has two business, theirs and show business. How did the bug bite you?
Gosh, I started when I became a page boy at CBS when I was 17.
Wow.
Out in Los Angeles. I was going to UCLA and had to get a job to help myself through college, so I got a wonderful opportunity to be a page at CBS. And my first job there was answering Jack Benny's telephone in his dressing room. He had a show on CBS.
That must have been a stitch.
It was just great. It was great. He used to come over to me and ask me to get certain people for him on the telephone. I had a stool and a podium in his dressing room, and one day he came over and he said, "Gary, get me President Eisenhower on the telephone." So I did. You know, I went to call the White House and handed the phone to Jack, and there was Ike on the phone.
What an experience. What a start. He seemed like he was a really genuine guy.
He was terrific. He was so nice, and that education I got just being in that room, because he had all the writers come in the room and they would concoct these fabulous jokes, and I could see all of the jokes being developed and stuff. I learned more from Jack Benny than I did at UCLA, I think.
I imagine you did, right from experience, total experience.
Exactly.
And then you worked your way up.
Well, when I graduated from college, I went in the Air Force. I became an officer in the Air Force, but I produced movies in the Air Force for 3 years, and I came out a captain. And one of the training films I did, I had a young actor that I hired to play a lieutenant in one of the films, and his name was Clint Eastwood.
Oh my gosh.
He was only 23. I was 21, I think, and we talk about that still.
That's amazing. You have discovered so many people. You really have put people in their places.
Well, at ABC, when I became head of talent and casting and special projects, I had a new talent development program, and we found some pretty good people. Tom Hanks, for one, John Ritter, Arsenio Hall. You know, we had these kids under contract, and I'm very proud of the fact that I was able to use the network's power to develop talent, and very proud of that.
What did you, and you should be, they say that so many of the people in show business have it. What is the it that you see in
the it factor? Exactly. I agree with you on that. The camera loves them. You know, I mean, there's something about the ability, like a star like Carol Burnett, for example, who was with me in college. You know, we went all through college together.
And you're still dear friends.
Very, very close friends. And Carol, you know, is like a friend. She goes right through the camera, right into your home through the television set. And I think that factor of having that kind of personality that people in the audience just accept is what makes it happen. I really think the star quality is the camera loves you, you work hard,
right.
You do your job, you do your homework, and you're a nice person.
That is so much the key. You've worked with so many different people.
Mm-hmm.
You've worked with so many different personalities. Have you generally tried to surround yourself of those projects on which you've worked with the people that have that real sweet, great characteristic?
I've always felt the nice guy should get the job.
Who do you think is has been like the greatest star that's going to be leaving a tremendous legacy within our industry?
Gosh.
Is there
Well,
any one
you know,
person?
I think, you know, Clint Eastwood is certainly one. Here's
Mm-hmm.
a man who is a great producer, a director, a great star. I just saw his movie Changeling with Angelina Jolie.
I haven't seen that yet, but that looks...
Wow.
You know, you're right, because he reinvents at every
Yes.
turn, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
He's never been the same character, but he
I
constantly
think he's brilliant. He really is.
He looks for new ways to promote issues and just promote individuals.
Well, he certainly has a great star in this woman. She's really incredible, and the work that she does with her partner, Brad Pitt, is extraordinary.
Aren't they amazing?
They're humanitarians, they're great stars, they're giving people, and I'm anxious to involve them in an environment project that I'm working on with Prince Albert of Monaco. He's taken on the environment as a big issue for his reign as sovereign of Monaco, so we're going to try to enlist some of the great Hollywood stars to get involved with that for our environment.
That's one. And what aspect? What are you going to be looking at?
Well, going out, you know, campaigning and bringing the issues to the public eye and doing interviews and doing television spots and things like that. There's a new young star named Kate Bosworth who's beautiful, and she's in business with Leonardo DiCaprio on the environment issues, and we hope to, you know, involve them too. So that's an exciting project for the future. I think.
Absolutely. And celebrities have always been involved in charitable endeavors.
People in show business are very giving.
They
when
really
they give
are.
their time and their efforts and money, very, very giving people.
I know. I worked with my husband Dale, and I worked with the Aliens for many years. With Debbie,
sure.
With Debbie
and Ruta Lee.
And Ruta Lee. Oh, great gals. And they basically are the reason why Cedar Sinai is the size it is now.
They've
is
been
because
amazing.
of the Aliens.
They have been amazing, absolutely. They just had their gala, I think, a couple nights ago.
Yeah. And then, and you did the first AIDS project with Liz, didn't you?
I sure did, yeah. In 1985, I believe it was, we did the first big benefit for AIDS when nobody would talk about it, and Elizabeth got behind it. She got very angry that nobody was trying to do anything about this. So I was then at ABC, and I got ABC to come up with money to produce this gala, which was called the Celebration of Life, and Betty Ford was the recipient. And that's the first time that the president, who then was Ronald Reagan, sent a congratulatory telegram, and the first time he ever used the words AIDS in a public issue. So Elizabeth is certainly one of the world's greatest AIDS activists, and God bless her, she's still doing it, you know.
Isn't that terrific?
Yeah.
It really is. And AIDS may still have been unnoticed, were it not for her putting her glamour, and you're having the insight to put this together. Well,
I think you're right there. I mean, she was the first one to come out, and her foundation now, the Elizabeth Taylor AIDS Foundation, gives money directly for care, you know, for people that have that disease. And I produced her 65th birthday as a 2-hour television special called Happy Birthday, Elizabeth, and we had a lot of incredible stars on that, and raised in one night $1 million for AIDS. And
that's so rewarding when that happens, isn't it?
Great. Yeah.
I mean, you could get a great paycheck. You can get, but just to know that you've helped someone else's life.
Yep.
Is just, to me, it's the most exciting thing.
Indeed. Kind of gives you a reason to live.
Absolutely, absolutely. When we come back, I want to talk about your lecture tours, and I want to dish with you a little bit if I can.
Hey,
okay?
I'm ready for that.
Stay tuned. When we come back, you'll hear more from Gary Pudney. Thank you.